Byron, it just became iconic. I know, I see it on the Tron.
The following contest is a Hell in a Cell match. Making his way to the ring from Sydney, Australia, weighing in at 132 pounds, Peyton Royce.
Byron, I was back in the locker room area earlier today, and I heard Peyton Royce imitating me. It was an unbelievable impersonation.
Great impression, spot on, Byron Saxton. Oh, and by the way, she also handles her business inside the ring. A student of Lance Storm, Peyton Royce is absolutely incredible. Look at her, Byron.
Yeah, I can see her. Beautiful and deadly. A true Venus flytrap. It's Candice wrestling.
And his opponent from Anaheim, California, weighing in at 120 pounds, the NXT champion, Candice LeRae.
What the WWE Universe sees in Candice LeRae, they all feel bad for her.
I'll feel bad. What are you talking about?
She is married to that nerd, Johnny Wrestling.
Just stop. No, they see someone, Corey, who is absolutely passionate about living out her dream job.
It's a global pity party.
This should be an incredible matchup. I mean, both men have extensive offensive repertoires, lasting endurance, and an insatiable appetite to be number one.
Without a doubt, this is going to be one of the most hellacious matches we have ever witnessed.
And I can't help but wonder how the champ's game plan differs, if at all, knowing that the title is not on the line here tonight.
Hey, you're going to get yourself disqualified. Drop! He's got the shoulders down. Kick out at the last moment for Candice LeRae. Wow! Spinning kick in the gut.
Nailed it. Looks like he's starting to sweat now. This could be the start of an ugly downward spiral if he's not careful.
Yeah, he's taking on some offense here, but that's to be expected, especially considering who he's in the ring with.
By the looks of things, I don't think he expected his opponent to be as motivated as he clearly is here tonight.
Big time slam.
Vicious. A longtime revolutionary of the women's wrestling scene, Candice LeRae is known for not being intimidated by opponents of any shape or size. She has even taken on the likes of Kevin Owens and Cesaro. Scoop slam! He misses the dive.
And unfortunately for him, there was no water in the pool.
As Michael pointed out earlier, Candice LeRae has found herself in unique matches during her career. All were examples of Candice's fearless persona that's willing to risk life and limb for the win.
Candice was getting matches that girls were not getting at the time. The competition forced her to step up her game, and now we're seeing the fruits of her labor.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Here we go. Harsh impact.
Nice. Shut it down.
Oh, and he breaks free. But the damage might have already been done, Michael.
He's looking at it. Ooh, what impact.
Wow, I'm just as surprised as
he goes for the cover.
match, this one is over. Born in Australia, Peyton Royce's path to WWE saw her travel many miles, including a stop in Calgary, Alberta, Canada, where, like many before her, Peyton honed her craft before ultimately joining WWE.
Byron did allude to Peyton Royce's training in Canada.
Yeah, she's a product of your best friend, Lance Storm, and that's one of the reasons why Peyton is so good in the ring. I'm just glad Storm's personality didn't rub off on her during training.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Of course, guys, we all remember the 1998 battle between Mankind and Undertaker. And all these years later, fans still refer to it as one of the greatest Hell in a Cell matches of all time.
Look out! Oh boy, he is rolling.
Here he goes. Oh, spinning heel kick from Peyton Royce.
Just when you thought he had nothing left. As Michael was saying, I will never forget the Mankind-Undertaker match. Just the sight of Mankind flying through the air is something that will be ingrained in my memory forever.
Yeah, and while Mankind's the story of that match, I think a lot of people forget it was actually Undertaker who walked out of that match victorious.
This might be it.
Oh my. Gentlemen, I think we can all agree that we've seen some pretty special moments over the years. But for me, few are more special than getting the opportunity to call the first ever women's Hell in a Cell match back in October of 2016.
A striking blow. Recalling that first ever women's Hell in a Cell match, I gotta say, the ovation Sasha Banks received that night was among the loudest I've ever heard, but I didn't remember you actually calling the match.
Now, that's what happens when you compete in your hometown, Cole, but ovations can only get you so far. And in the end, it was Charlotte walking away with the win, not Sasha.
While Peyton Royce's career is just getting started, guys, I'd say she has already accomplished a great deal, including being named the 2016 NXT Breakout Star of the Year alongside Billie Kay.
It'll destroy your face.
What's Peyton Royce about to make happen? Oh, what impact!
Incredible.
That NXT Breakout Star of the Year award Michael brings up is something for Peyton to be proud of, especially when you look at who she and Billie Kay beat to take home the hardware.
Yeah, there were certainly some big names there. Talk about Ember Moon, Andrade Cien Almas, but in the end, it was the iconic duo walking away with the win.
I don't know if you guys have noticed, but when Peyton Royce walks out wearing that iconic t-shirt, you can hear an audible groan from the crowd.
I haven't noticed, but I'm sure they're just jealous, Cole. The fact of the matter is, when you look and perform like Peyton Royce does, you should absolutely have a high opinion of yourself.
When this guy's on, look out.
When it comes to Peyton Royce's opinion of herself, I partially agree with Corey. Yes, she should have self-confidence, but to call herself iconic? I don't know. That seems like a word that should be reserved for the likes of, I don't know, Trish Stratus and Mae Young.
Who are you to decide who's an icon and who's not, Saxton? If Peyton Royce wants to call herself iconic, that's exactly what she should do. Period.
Guys, we oftentimes talk about the dangers of competing inside Hell in a Cell. But let's not forget these competitors aren't the only ones in there. It could be just as dangerous for the official as well.
It's been a wild road to SummerSlam, and it all culminates here tonight with the biggest event of the summer.
I agree with Michael's point on the dangers of this match. I mean, the environment is so brutal for all involved. Just go back to look at referee Tim White after he officiated one of those matches.
Yeah, he was never the same after that. In fact, White said Hell in a Cell ruined his life.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
What's Peyton Royce about to make happen?
Oh, nasty impact.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
Going for something else, it seems.
I suspect he knows something that we don't, Cole. Why else would he just let him out of that hole?
Talking with Candice earlier, she half-joked that her biggest challenge is keeping up with her husband, Johnny Gargano.
Forget about Johnny wrestling. Let's talk about Candice wrestling. I commend Candice LeRae for clearly being the one that wears the pants in their relationship. She's talking about not wanting to be an... embarrassment to Johnny. She should be more concerned with Johnny being an embarrassment to her.
Why do you say these things?
Because it's the truth.
Corey, you just suggested that LeRae should remove herself, at least professionally, from her husband. Byron, do you feel that's the way for Candice to prove herself to her peers?
Well, Candice has already stated that she refuses to ride her husband's coattails. I believe Candice LeRae has earned her success all on her own.
Guys, we all know the storied history of Hell in a Cell, but we'd be remiss if we didn't at least mention that the first time anybody laid eyes on this demonic structure was back in October 1997 at the Bad Blood pay-per-view.
The tension, the drama, this is electric.
Reflecting again on the first time we saw the Hell in a Cell structure, I don't think anybody at the time could have envisioned the truly merciless moments this structure would provide over the years.
And amazingly, Michael, those moments somehow become more and more barbaric with each passing match.
What an impactful STO.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Boom!
Real quick, let's remind everybody that there are no rules inside a Hell in a Cell, meaning the referee's sole job in this match is to call for the bell following a 3 count or submission. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Just as important as Byron's point about there being no rules inside the cell, the same holds true for outside the structure. As we've seen many times in the past, superstars don't always stay within the cell.
No, they don't, Cole. In fact, a lot of times you'll see them competing on top of the cell of all places.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business. You gotta believe this one's over.
Beautiful technique.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
You gotta believe this one's over. I can't believe this one's still going on, especially after the beating that's been delivered tonight. He's not looking good here. He'll need to find a way to turn things around here.
I'd never count this guy out, but I'll tell you what, he's not looking so hot right now. He's really going to need to find a way to get back in this thing.
It looks to me like he may have lost focus there for a minute. He was really cruising for a while. Peyton Royce was able to get out of the way there.
Hurricane Rana! Hurricane Rana! Eludes that one.
Back between the ropes. This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart.
This superstar is dangerous both inside and outside the ring. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. This might be it. Oh, my. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Nailed it.
Look at this. Vertical suplex.
Nice.
Boom, what impact. A knee drop. Oh, a drop kick to the spot. Come on! How can this be legal?
This could lead to a disqualification quick.
Pulled mat slam. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Oh, man. What a nasty STO.
The battle wounds are visible on these superstars right now as this Hell in a Cell match somehow continues. Given their performances tonight, it's too bad one of these superstars has to walk out of here on the losing end. When you look inside that cell and see all this carnage, you can't help but wonder just how much more of this these superstars can take.
Well, that's one way to surprise an opponent. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
What are we gonna see here?
Hung up on the second rope. Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys. What a brutal beating we've seen dished out so far here tonight.
Beautiful technique.
Look at this. Boom. Nice. One more time. Why not? Both these superstars appear to be operating on fumes here, guys.
Royce putting her long, dangerous legs to good use.
But he's running on fumes here. Does he have enough left in him to capitalize?
There's almost no rebounding from a strike like that.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out.
Targeting the stomach.
Knocked off his feet.
Now that's a takedown.
Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
Here's his moment, Michael.
At what point do those thoughts creep in of, what do I have to do to put this match to rest? I don't know. I don't know as a WWE superstar if you ever have those thoughts of self-doubt.
Great move by Peyton. He's going for the pin. This could be it.
Into the pay window.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Ooh, what impact.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Irish whip.
Great agility.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Scoop slam.
Peyton Royce has her opponent hooked.
Fisherman suplex.
Ah, look here, pull mat slam.
Looks to me like these superstars.
Face first.
Oh, setting up. Is he done? He's out. He escapes the hold.
Not a moment too soon, Cole.
Look out here. What's Peyton Royce about to make happen? Harsh impact.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
Oh, and he releases the hold.
Wow. Part of me thought that was it, Cole.
Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Ah, hair pull mat slam. There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. Candice LeRae with an easy kick out. Solid contact from Candice LeRae.
That's what he was looking for, Michael.
He may get the 3 count right here.
This is it.
2, 3.
What a match. I mean, what an unbelievable match. What a victory.
These gentlemen get after it. Here are the highlights.
I don't like to throw around a lot of praise. That might have been one of the great matches in recent WWE history. I can watch highlights of that one all night long. One of the great WWE I've ever been able to watch.
Here is your winner, Candice LeRae.
Big win for him here tonight.
There's nothing more pure than picking up a win in a good old-fashioned one-on-one fight.
No surprise there. That was exactly what we expected when the match was announced for SummerSlam. What an incredible effort all around.